Hi everyone, Renegade 67 here with part 6 of Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney case study, and let's go. Oh, her? She was cleaning up the backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Power's ankle. I'm gonna continue your testimony. Last time, we were pressing minus. This time, we're pressing minus. Broke up prop? The samurai spear? Well, if it's that flimsy, how could it have been the... You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna let them bring it up. Samurai spear updated in court record. Apparently, he sprayed his ankle pretty badly. Let's just keep minusing away. Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He wanted his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Blah blah blah. The nap. I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. You can't handle enough. Don't Edgeworth have it? Like, doesn't Edgeworth have it in custody? No. We couldn't find it. Gasp! How's that not important? Why? Why is that clear? Why? The defense has a point. Yes. We have to consider that possibility. Then allow me to remove any doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will you just continue our testimony, please? No need to ask. Okay. Number 4, Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. Trusty, right? No. Saw go to the studio before that was Will Powers. No one else was there. If they had, I would have seen them. Oh, can we present the drain? I don't think we can. Actually, oh yeah, there's still samurai picture because it'll say photo that there was a photo too. And then it would have to be this. Just actually, let me quickly check that. Is it the -1 button? 2 button? No. Is it the plus button? Yeah, there we go. I'm silly. Oh! Fuck. Photo number 2. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was thinking of. Never mind. Anyway, let's go. Warhammer's death was 2:30. True? Yes. So I'll go there before that. Then it was excuse me, but there's still samurai. But anyways, keep going. Actually, wait.
Objection!
Hold on! Hold it! Gotcha! Eureka! Yeah! Yes, sirree! Sonny D. Bob! Yeah, that's nice. No, that's a lie. If you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo I printed the words, October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2! Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1? It really was the only photo! Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. Ah! You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes. That's what it would seem to be. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these new fangled computers and your Xboxes and your online and your edgy boy. Duh! Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Well, yes, suppose you could put it that way. Whippersnapper? Oh! Oh? Okay, I'm just gonna let this go. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded in the security camera and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Aha, the other person. Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job. And check them. Let's press this last statement just because I can. A fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in? Those were your words. Well. Oh yeah. That's where they come in. They come in through the drain? When you say it like that, it sounds like they're just creatures from hell. They're like, we have come to take photos. They're freaks. Oh, and? They're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Well, I don't think we can say he used the samurai spear, but still, I still don't think that was the weapon. Although, I can say that if he's a still samurai fanboy, he's one of those that hates the villains, I could somehow see it happening, although I highly doubt it. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. You see his type everywhere. Can't stop him, can't catch him. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. I still think that's just a prop, and it was not the murder weapon. If it's quite heavy, how is it that flimsy and breakable? Whatever. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. I'd like to take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. October 10, 11 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Mr. WP? Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. How should I know? The steel samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You should take better care of your stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone wanting to steal a steel samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. Huh? You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick! What are we gonna do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. My bet's on Old Bag, actually. I already know she's in a future game, so I think she didn't do it, but she still seems pretty suspicious if you haven't played the other games yet. Right. It'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not very optimistic, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. Sigh. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Sniff. Time to nail the Old Bag. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter. Thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. Yes. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there's still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Lack of evidence? Can I bring that? No, not in the Phoenix Wright game? Okay. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defendant disagrees with the prosecution's claim. It's time to play the blame game. There is another person who could have committed the crime. Order! Interesting! Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. Rah! If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Who will we accuse? Find out next time on Part 7 of Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Case 3. Bye!